take one, we're going to do a full run through. All cameras should be sunk on this.
So check this out. I'm gonna show you how fucked up mentally we are as a people. Check it. So yesterday I created a post that said most women support homosexuality, not realizing that it's a form of genocide. And the feedback has been crazy. So let me just address a couple of things first, right? Because I see how y'all play this reverse mentalism, this bullshit that y'all be on. First of all, just because you got men like myself that speak openly against homosexuality, it don't mean that niggas be on the down low, because I ain't on no motherfucking down low. I just realized that I come from an era where I saw real men stand up and speak openly against that shit. Real women stand up and speak openly against that shit. And it was not a taboo conversation in my household or in my community. So on one hand, women are like, where the real men at? We need real men to stand up. But then, on another half, it's like, real men stand up for us, but be okay with homosexuality. Now, motherfucker, that don't even go together for real. And when I say it's a form of genocide, that's logical thinking. That's like, okay, if every man on this earth decided that he was gonna stop being straight, stop being a heterosexual, and become a homosexual male, then how in the hell are we supposed to reproduce and continue our legacy and our lineage as men? We can't. That's just common sense. So, in the beginning, and I'm saying this because I'm not that old, but when I was in school, you didn't see that shit like that. It's one thing when it's a choice. It's another thing when it's an agenda. Back then, when nobody being born gay, and up until like the 1970s, that shit was considered a mental illness. They only took it out of the book for political gains. That's facts. So now they actually take the female hormone called estrogen, and they put this shit into a plastic container. They put it into our food. A lot of the foods that we eat and we consume are soy-based, and it ultimately alters the DNA, the genetic coding in men, and it's causing men to become more feminine. Like it's throwing the hormones off, the chemical hormones. It's doing the same thing in women too. So it's not a choice now; it's an agenda. And men are supposed to stand the fuck up and speak out against it. Because now they try to force it on you. And when you don't accept it, they want to make it seem like you gay bashing and you hate. No, nigga. No, this ain't no hate. This ain't no gay bashing. This is just speaking openly. I don't have to accept that shit. Now let me tell you what's so funny about that, right? We say love is an expression. You should be free to love who you want to love, right? That's what we say, right? And it's cool, right? Your son come to you and say, hey mom, I think I like boys. You say, okay, that's fine. Love who you love, right? Your daughter comes to you and say, hey mom, I think I like girls. And you say, okay, that's fine. Love who you love, right? But do you not see? Do you not see what they're starting to do in the transgender community? How they're starting just a little bit at a time, impose that shit on us, make us accept it. Right now it's taboo. So everybody like, what the fuck? So what happens when it becomes the norm? And your daughter comes to you and says, I want to have a sex change. And your son comes to you and says, I want to have a sex change. What do you say then? It's your choice, my son. If you want to undergo surgery and grow breasts and get your penis clipped, do you accept that? That's what I'm asking you. Do you accept that? Because right now it's taboo. Just like homosexuality used to be taboo. So now it's accepted in the norm. It's accepted as the norm. So what happens when the transgenderism, that's a word, becomes the norm? And your son wakes up one day and decides he doesn't want to be a man anymore altogether. What happens then when your daughter decides she wants to undergo a surgery and sew all this up and have this hanging. What happens then? I'm just trying to understand. This shit is mental, man. It's mental. Y'all like to play these little silly ass reverse games of men that speak openly against homosexuality on the download. It's a fucking lie. Even if that's the case for some, it's not the case for all. So stop with the bullshit, because you got niggas that stand up on the platform and speak openly against that shit. Real men stand the fuck up. Love women. Take care of your women. Protect your women. Men that sit the fuck down and want to become women are not real men. Now, personally, I don't have anything against anyone in particular. If you're homosexual, okay, that's your life. And come on out the closet as you should. And live free and be happy and do you. Pay your taxes. Right? But that don't mean I gotta accept that shit. There's a lot of things I don't accept. And it ain't just homosexuality. It's a lot of things in the world. I think it's crazy we can talk openly about a Kanye and a George Bush, and we can talk about crime and murder, and we can talk about the dumbass choices that people make in life that we disagree with. But when it comes to homosexuality, we can't talk about that. Leave that off the table, man. Get your sensitive asses out my motherfucking inbox. Get your shit, get that sensitive shit out my motherfucking comment thread. Go ahead on with that bullshit, man. Ain't nobody gotta accept that shit. That's all I'm saying. I don't hate you, but I speak openly against that shit, and I'ma keep speaking openly against that shit, just like I speak against a lot of other stuff. So this is my platform. So if you don't like that shit, you ain't gotta like it, but I ain't gonna stop speaking on it. And that's all I wanted to say. Real men stand the fuck up. God damn it. Love your woman, support your woman, protect your woman, and continue to make babies, god damn it. How the fuck is your lineage and your legacy supposed to continue if you're not even reproducing? Then I get the whole mass incarceration and apples compared to fucking oranges. The fuck you mean? Niggas in jail ain't reproducing? Niggas in jail ain't reproducing? What do you mean? What do you mean? You ain't never heard of a slow death? Y'all ain't never heard of a slow death? Huh? There is more than one way to shoot a cat. There's more than one way to skin a cat. When they target our black men to remove them from the household and throw our ass in jail, they keep us from populating. They keep us from reproducing. When they put this soy in our goddamn food and that shit start altering our hormones and shit, and we find ourselves liking the same sex, and you got these dumbass imaginations popping in your head, and they putting all this shit in the cartoons, and they forcing this shit upon your children, and they forcing this shit upon society. That's a slow death. That's a form of genocide. It ain't gotta be, I'ma come through with the AR-15 and just shoot up the whole town. Yeah, that's mass genocide. So what are we talking about, people? Think. That's all you gotta do. Just think. Just think. They say pay attention. Pay attention. That shit free. Pay attention to what's going on. That shit ain't a choice. That shit is an agenda. So you goddamn right. If we can talk about the things that the government do that we disagree with, then what's wrong with talking about what they doing as it relates to homosexuality? That's a government agenda. So I'm not attacking you or you or you or y'all. I'm attacking the government's agenda and how it affects our society. How it ain't enough men standing up speaking out, and women keep saying that they want real men to stand up for them. Well, women, y'all gotta stop supporting the bullshit, because I see way too many women supporting this shit and then be upset. On the other hand, they got a motherfucking opinion when niggas on the down low, or these motherfuckers out here in the open somewhere else living their life the way that they want to live their life, but you say love is love. Oh, okay, love is love as long as they open with it. But if they keep the shit on the down low because they ain't ready to come out with it, but they entertaining and living that lifestyle, oh, okay, you judge for that. Okay, it's alright to judge for that. It's alright to judge the motherfuckers on the down low. It's alright to judge the motherfuckers on the down low. Ain't they still homosexual? Come on with it. So let's have this dialogue. Come in, say what you want. You can get stupid if you want to. I'm gonna get stupid back with you, or we can make this a little fun, and we can make it a little, we can make it interesting. We can base it on the facts, and everybody can opinion, and say what they want to say about it. But I speak openly against it. I don't give a fuck what you say, how you feel. It just is what it is. Not you. Peace.
Good morning, Facebook family and friends, my faithful loyal YouTube subscribers. Over the past few months, I've contemplated leaving Facebook. I don't particularly care for Facebook anymore. I don't think Facebook is a productive app for me. It is a place where I've been really dissatisfied with the postings I see daily on my wall. A lot of crazy fake news that nobody's verifying to make sure it's accurate that they post. Just a lot of ignorant mess that I'm just tired of seeing in my timeline, in my head, and in my mind. I'm tired of scrolling through Facebook, and it's just not productive. I figure if I can get rid of Facebook, that's a whole lot of time I can be spending doing something else like washing my hair. So Facebook, and I'm going to eliminate that because I would like to have it, keep it as an outlet to post my YouTube videos, but I'd rather be here on YouTube. I don't have to watch all that ignorance like the video you just saw on there. But today it is Wednesday. It is June 13th. The year is 2018. The video you just watched was a man named, what is this? Oh, I can't say. Whoops. Close that out. Close that out. His name is Nikhil Rashad. He's one of these hot Hotepa. One of these woke black folks that run around. He thinks that being black and gay is genocide. But this is what I'm going to say about this mess. Every night over the past 30 days in Atlanta, there's been some type of murder or killing of at least 2 to 3 people every night. All black people, in some type of shooting incident at some home, or some gas station, or some grocery store, or some nightclub. People have been shot and killed practically every single night. Now, he didn't say anything about that in that video. If you start adding up the hundreds and thousands of black Americans that are killed on a daily basis in the United States alone, doesn't that qualify as genocide? It's kind of confusing to me how black people see all this violence in our community and we just drive by like it don't exist. You see people getting shot and killed. You see these incidents of violence all over our community, everywhere, in every city, damn near, in every state. But that doesn't qualify as genocide because people kill people. But if a gay person, gays have been around since, well, forever. Centuries. But gays are participating in a government-sponsored genocide. What's wrong with niggas? Niggas get on my damn nerves. Nigga, drive your damn truck and go about your motherfucking business. Because something's obviously wrong with you. Maybe you don't see the news because you're too busy driving a truck. But y'all, I'm telling you, I'm scared out here in these streets of Atlanta now. I didn't saw so much mayhem, chaos, and confusion right here within blocks of my house. These people will kill you for no reason at all. They will shoot you dead. You can be just driving down the street minding your business before you get a bullet in the back of your head. Like a man was shot and damn near killed in the West End driving his truck by 2 idiots that were shooting back and forth at each other. In the West End. Now, it's the second incident that this happened here in Atlanta. But 2 people were standing on one side of the street shooting at each other, and somebody else, an innocent bystander, got shot driving through these hood rat-ass neighborhoods. Niggas need to stop their bullshit. That's the genocide. Shooting and killing each other. Daily. Nightly. But that nigga didn't say nothing about that, did he? He could have did an 18-hour YouTube video about that, and nobody would have watched. But when you go in on all these gay folks, niggas love it because they're ignorant as fucking hell. Black folks are some ignorant motherfuckers. When it comes to human sexuality, it's so goddamn stupid. There's another issue here. Every time I meet someone like this man, who they do videos and stuff and talk and discuss gay people, 9 times out of 10, I just say 10 times out of 10, they are homosexual themselves. They're fighting something inside. Because most people don't most straight people really don't give a damn about gay people. Because it has no bearings on their life. Whether we have children or not. Even though I know a lot of gay folks with children. A whole hell of a lot of gay folks with children. Just because you gay don't mean you gay. I know a lot of gay folks with children. I have a friend, he's got 8 children. 8! He's younger than me. And I knew him before he had those 8 children. Child support payments tearing his ass up. I said, 8? Why did you do? What was that? 8? I don't have any. I never wanted any. I never wanted any children because I knew the responsibility comes with having children. And this nigga got 8 children. That's one person I know. Now I got another guy who's raising 5 or 6 boys. He's a real estate agent, Merrill. I got another friend named Patrick. I got a lot of friends who have children. I've known these men for years. And they got a hell of a lot of children that they're raising themselves. And doing a damn good job, I might add. These kids are going off to college and doing something productive with their lives. Unlike this trash running around Atlanta shooting and killing everybody else. What's the purpose of bringing a child into the world and like he said, have children and let your lineage get okay? But the vast majority of these niggas they having children ain't there to take care of the kids. They too busy laid up in prison someplace, or worse, dead, someplace getting shot and killed. Atlanta's a deadly place. Y'all, I'm serious. Turn on, y'all. I know. I watch the news because I like to know what the fuck is going on around me. And I swear to you all, the last 30 days, them niggas been shot and killed, no matter their age. All kinds of crazy shit in our community. Yeah, shit happens in white land too, but I'm talking about Niggerville right about now, where I live. Let me tell you something, they will kill you. I find myself avoiding a lot of places at nighttime. Ooh, can't go over there. You know, I got that Niggerville app. Do not take this exit, heart of Niggerville. Proceed 5 more miles and get exit in white land. And I listen to that Niggerville app and send my ass to safety. I always ask it, what's the nigger count? And it'll tell me if it's extreme. I said, I'm into an area. Do you know what the nigger count is in this neighborhood? Extreme. Extreme caution. Extreme. Extreme caution. Extreme. I got extreme. 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 Start screaming. I said, ooh, child, let me turn this damn do it. You turn, do something. Get my ass back on the motherfucking highway and get away from these crazy niggas. Because they will kill you. Gay folks don't give a fuck about you. They too busy fucking and killing each other over in their community. Whatever going on in gay land don't have nothing to do with straight people. A government-sponsored genocide. What's wrong with niggas? I mean, I got to live among you ignorant motherfuckers. I saw that video. I thought this is the most ignorant shit I ever saw in my entire life. I see a lot of ignorant shit like that on YouTube and Facebook. I say, God damn, these niggas is ignorant. They just ignorant. They don't know any better. I'm going to ask this man so bad, man, are you registered to vote? Are you taking care of your children? You paying your child support? How many kids you got? A lot of questions. Because you shut down a lot of black folks. I'm in the gym all the time. These niggas come up there talking all this crazy shit. And I always ask them about their children. A lot of these guys have children. So I always ask your children, are you taking care of them? You got a lot to say about these gay folks. But are you being a responsible father to your child? Are you doing everything that you can to help that child survive in this world? Are you paying your child support? Do you spend time with your children? You're so worried about gay people, but you have kids that you need to be spending time with. I never understand why these guys have all these children and they don't spend any time with these kids. 0. But they're so worried about the gays and the genocide. But your child is a heathen out here robbing, shooting, and killing people. That's the true genocide right there. I don't have time for black folks and their ignorance. They some ignorant motherfuckers. They just flat out ignorant. Ain't nothing you can do about it. This man is just ignorant. And the video was shared 10 million times, and everybody going on and on about, yeah, man, yeah, you got that right, yeah. The main ones get shot and killed tonight outside Kroger Publix, out of Kroger, a Walmart or Kroger, down in Niggerville, getting carjacked. A few nights ago, they carjacked this woman, beat her so bad, took her car. That's the genocide. You have a community where you can't even go up the street to get a goddamn donut at 12 midnight without risking you getting a bullet in your head for some raggedy ass car and $5 in your wallet. Some man opened up his hotel room door and somebody shot and killed him while his wife was standing right there. They didn't know who it was. They had just checked into the hotel. Atlanta's a deadly place. The man followed him up there, shot the man, and then tried to take his wallet and run. They just checked in. They wouldn't even here a few hours in Atlanta before this tragedy struck. But they didn't know they was in Niggerville. They just jumped off the highway. Some black areas you cannot go to. I'd rather pay another $50 more and go to a safe hotel area. Some of these areas are off the highway. You have to avoid these places. I've traveled through places, and I'll be looking on these apps for these cheap hotels. I cut that shit out because these apps were taking me to Hotwire and places like that. Was taking me to some horrendous hotels. I said, Earl, we are not staying in this hotel. Matter of fact, hit the gas pedal and get the fuck away from these niggas. We were driving down to Florida, and we decided we would hop off the highway. We were going to take a cruise. And we decided we would hop off the highway, and we had found this hotel that as we were using the app to get the hotel, first it said 5 minutes away, then 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, so we're getting long. So we finally get to this place. And I said, oh no, we are not staying here. And haul their ass back to the Marriott we passed. We should have ran our ass up in there anyway. We just wanted a cheap motel for a few hours so we could keep on going. But I don't do that anymore because I find these apps that get me. Now that I have the Niggerville app, it can safely get me through these areas where I can avoid them deadly niggas. But the true genocide is taking place. When they will put a bullet in your head for no reason at all. The streets of Atlanta are deadly. Chicago, New York, just murder, mayhem, and confusion everywhere involving black folks. But the gays are the problem. They're the genocide. I'm not going to waste too much of my time on this ignorance. Black folks need to get their act together and do something about the true genocide that's taking shape in our communities. The violence, murder, and confusion that happens every single night. But y'all don't see it. We don't see it because we don't want to see it. We've accepted this murder, mayhem, and confusion as normal. Functional. We made it. We taken dysfunction and made it functional. Until it happens to you. I'm very scared out in these streets. I'm 6'2", 275 pounds, but I watch my back on these streets. I put the cell phone down and look around because niggas are crazy. I know guys bigger than me that been shot and killed. Fucking around these streets of Atlanta, not paying attention to these crazy wild heathens running out here. They will kill you. They don't give a fuck about your damn life because nobody gave a fuck about theirs. That's the true issue here. We don't want to discuss that. If you like my videos, click like, share them with family members and friends. And today it is Wednesday. It is June 13th. The year is 2018. Enough of this ignorance. I'm moving on. We can talk about this all day. Ignorant black folks and they eating this shit. It just don't make no sense to me. Anyway, I'm out. Enjoy. Did I say Wednesday? Yeah, but it is Wednesday. I'm out of here. Bye.